Alright, this guy's up next. This one's pretty thick. It's about 1/2 inch thick. And then it's a pipe. The pipe goes, and then this shit's welded to the pipe. It's a little hard for you to see because of the freaking sun, but pretty big. Let's see how long it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 feet long. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do. That's actually fire in the hole right there. That's the last of that tank, the end of the tank. That was the base. I'm going to do the base and that. And then that'll be the last that I'll probably YouTube in. Unless I get something big. All this little bullshit. I ain't going to bother filming. It's dumb. A little time consuming. I don't want to stop every 15 minutes. For some reason, with my cell phone, I'm only able to upload videos only 15 minutes long. I can't upload longer videos than that for some odd reason. Have to figure that out. Soon I'll have to get me a laptop and maybe a GoPro camera. Hopefully. Maybe my dad will sell me his. I don't know. I need to find me a good GoPro and a nice laptop. That's my number one pile over here. That's my plate pile. Yeah, I'll come show you my number one pile. Number one's got like different metals, rubber or grease or oil, shit of the such. This is my number one pile right here. Mainly axles, wires, pipe, shit like that. But yeah, those are my oxygen air tanks. And every morning I come up here and I'll check the gauges. This is the main gauge I go by. This guy right here. This guy will come all the way down to about 60 and stop and freeze up. No matter how much pressure's in here, it won't come below that. The only valve that I turn on and off, right now it's on, that would be off. I usually cut the tanks on in the morning and he usually cuts it off and locks up and shit, so I'll probably show you the propane tank tomorrow unless I stay late. If I stay late, then yeah, I'll show you the propane tanks today, but let me see. Can I turn this light on while I'm recording? No, I can't. These are our regulators. This side here, this is our oxygen regulators. That one's empty. That one's me. This one and this one's the other guy. Now, this is our propane regulators. That bottom one is the other guy. The two middle ones are me. And that top one's the other guy. I'm running 2 propane, he's running 2 propane. Now the other guy, he's running 2 oxygen. That's him and that's him. That one's me. They surrounded this entire property with 18-wheeler containers. It goes along the backside of that steel pile all the way up and around to here. And then you can kind of see. But I don't know, I'll show you more of the property later on. I'm kind of leery on doing that because I don't necessarily have the go ahead to do any kind of recording, but I don't care. I'm recording me and what I do. That's the main goal. Me and what I do. Let's see. I was going to run when you hear us say double regulators, he's running 2, and then I'm running 1. This is an oxygen regulator, or not regulator, I'm sorry, an oxygen splitter. So let's say I'm running 60 psi out of both regulators. So that would mean out of this end going towards the hose for my torch, I would be putting 120. But that's just an example. I run about 200 psi through my regulators. Now the propane regulators, they run about 40, 45 a piece. See, my air gauge is buried in the 200 mark. And then you can't see it really. Oh, maybe you can. I'm just under 40 psi with this propane. It's maxed out.
Man, these boys think they.
And then same thing with this one. This one's maxed out too. But yeah. Alright, I'm getting ready to get back at it.